everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jada and I am back with another video for y'all today. Today I'm going to be doing a video on this braid out that I did using my Edge Booster Gel by Style Factor. I know y'all thinking who uses a gel to do a braid out, but y'all, I was watching videos on YouTube and a lot of people have been using gels to do their braid outs, and I wanted to see what this Edge Booster Gel would do to my braid out. So if you're interested in seeing my results, go ahead and stay tuned for the end of this video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to be updated every time that I post a new video. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys and gals, I started off with my hair dry. It was not stretched. It was just dry. Like, all I did was wash my hair, deep condition, and hot oil treatment like I do every time I wash my hair. And I put it in these two ponytails to dry. All I'm doing now is I'm sectioning off my hair. I'm going to do the LCO method on my hair to get the moisture in before I put the gel on there. So I'm just going to detangle it, do my water-based leave-in conditioner, which is the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil water. Then I'm going to go in with my Mael Curl Smoothie from the honey and pomegranate line. And then to seal in the moisture, I'm going to use my olive oil. And that is all I do before I put the gel on. And now for the star of the show, the whole point of this video. We have the blueberry scented Style Factor Edge Boosting Gel. This is not the Edge Controller. This is the actual gel from the company. I've seen so many good reviews on this gel when people do slick backs and everything else. So I wanted to see how it will work in a braid out. I wanted to see if it will give me flaking, if it will leave my hair dry, if it will leave a white cast on my hair. And I just wanted to see how overall it would do on my hair when you're not putting it in a wash and go or a slick back style. So what you see me doing here is the LCO method, like I've said many times before. So don't let that bother you as I do it right before I put the gel on. That's all I'm doing to make sure that I have moisture in my hair throughout this styling session and throughout like a couple days of me wearing it before I re-moisturize my hair in the middle of the week. So yeah, just don't mind me do that. I do that at every section where I go into braid. Another key thing to remember when doing braid outs is to take small to medium sections of hair, especially if you have like shorter to medium length hair. This will make sure that your braid out has more definition, because when you go in with bigger braids, it doesn't really give you definition at all. It'll kind of just make it look like you kind of did a blowout. But if you have hair longer than mine, like super long hair, then of course you can go in with larger braids because it's going to be defined anyway, and it's probably going to look bomb anyway. But if you have hair like my length or shorter, I would highly recommend going in with medium to small sections of hair to do your braids on. Also, I want to note this with this gel, small amounts go a long way. As you can tell, I only use a small amount of gel when I did this braid, but you can still see there's a lot of white residue left over. That's partly because my hair is low porosity, so sometimes products just sit on top of my hair instead of actually penetrating the shaft of my hair. But that is also due to how thick this gel is. I love the consistency of this gel, but a little goes a long way with this product. while you guys are watching me braid, go ahead and comment down below your favorite product to do a braid out with. I have been looking for new products to try out on my hair, and I just don't know what to look for. I just bought the whole entire line of Miguel products, and I am waiting for them to come in the mail. It is taking forever, but as soon as I get them, y'all, I'm about to have so much fun. I got to figure out new styles to do with my hair because I'm just so excited to use them. But go ahead and comment down below your favorite product to use with a braid out, and I'm going to try them. Alright, y'all, I am almost done braiding my entire head. So I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to get the best braid out. So after you're done braiding your hair, the key is to let it dry 120% before you take your braid out down. Because if you take those braids out and your hair is not completely dry, it is going to be frizzy and undefined. And we do not like frizzy and undefined. So make sure that your hair is dry 10 times over before you take your braids out. What I like to do is, if I'm doing a braid out, I'm going to do it in like the middle of the day so I can just finish doing what I do around the house, walking around the house, cleaning up and stuff like that while it is drying. That makes me know that by the next day it'll be dry. I don't cover it with a scarf. I don't do anything. I just let it dry throughout the day. And then when I go to bed, I'll tie my scarf on it to make sure that my roots don't freeze up, and then I'll put a bonnet on. But that is all I do. Make sure you dry, make sure it's really, really dry, and then make sure you take it down with oil. Cover your hands with oil, cover your hair with oil when you take your braids out, so it'll reduce the amount of frizz that happens when you take your braids out. But those are all the tips that I have for post braiding of the braid out process. Alright. Here are the results of my braid out using the Style Factor Edge Boosting Gel. The braid out turned out cute. It was okay. The gel kind of left it a little crunchy, just a little bit crunchy. But if you like that on your hair, I would recommend using this gel. I necessarily don't, but you can remove the crunchiness from it by putting oil on your hands and going through your hair. It'll remove a little bit of the crunchiness from the gel. It kind of left a little bit of white residue at the top, but it was good. I recommend it. Not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend like 10 out of 10, maybe like a 7 out of 10. I would recommend. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.